Right now at 5:30, people in one Annapolis neighborhood fear for their safety after someone fired a barrage of bullets over the weekend.
Yeah, one person was wounded after being hit several times, and as you can still see, there's bullet holes in cars, in the building, all over the place. 7 News Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell joining us live in Annapolis tonight. Brad, you spoke with a resident who heard all of this happen, and it went on for some time.
Yeah, look, a lot of people, much of Annapolis heard this happening. This is another case of something we've been seeing an awful lot lately, which is just indiscriminate gunfire. 9:25 last night after a rainy weekend, people just starting to emerge when this happened. A completely innocent victim is shot, a woman who's well known in the community, a longtime employee of the City of Annapolis. The victim's husband, who doesn't want to be identified, says she was just coming home from work with some groceries, walking up to her building when it happened.
But when she got right there in the middle, shots rang out.
And not just a few shots. Listen, it was a 12-second barrage. Two of those bullets meant for someone else finding a completely innocent bystander.
She hit both her legs, but I didn't know she was hit. So when I looked, I ran out here and I stood over top of her while they were shooting.
As he tried to shield his wife from additional injury 2 blocks away, Jessica Packler was in a panic. Hearing the shots, she feared the worst for her son as he walked their dog.
And that was terrifying.
And now she's furious that her neighborhood is plagued with gun violence, calling on city officials to do more.
I want them to pay more attention to our neighborhoods.
We take the demand to both the police chief and acting mayor of Annapolis. We play them the sound of that gunfire.
Yeah, it sounds like a war zone.
It's trauma on top of trauma, and we're sick and tired of this.
We ask what they're going to do about it. They point to an existing crime plan, but say it may need adjustment.
And part of that are our officers getting out of their cars and engaging with the public. That is strategic. That must be done immediately.
The victim's husband says simply, police need to be here and they need to be visible.
I've been with my wife 30 years, man. That's all I got, besides my 8 kids and 10 grandkids. Without them, I'm nothing, so you're gonna have to kill me too.
And what he's talking about there is, again, the scene he described. His wife gets shot, she goes down. He realizes the gunfire is still happening, and he goes over her to try to protect her. Police telling us they have made no arrests, they have no suspect in this case, but they do believe that this was a continuation of some sort of shooting that happened just a little bit earlier and not very far away. In Annapolis, Brad Bell, 7 News.